continue a lesson from political science from the social studies chapter 2, that is the institution of democracy. Now, as we know that everybody, we are living in a democratic country, so it is very important for us to know what is happening inside democracy. Let's study about the institutions, means what are the agents, what are the political things that are being working inside. Now let's see. First of all, we'll be studying about the universal adult franchise. What everybody, we have to know what is universal adult franchise, then only we'll be knowing about what is going on in democracy. First of all, here in universal adult franchise, what is universal adult franchise is that if a girl or a boy living inside our country reaches the age of 18, he has the right to cast his vote. Now, let's see, we as democratic Indians, we not only in India but also in every democratic country, we find that every individual has the right to vote. In different countries, we have different age limit, but in India, the age limit is 18. Anybody, irrespective of caste, creed, he might be black or he might be a girl, he might be a boy, he might be a white, fair, he has a right to vote. Okay. Now, let's see about universal adult franchise. Now, first of all, we have to know the history. Now, let's see the history of universal adult franchise, that is the struggle for universal adult franchise. As we know that universal adult franchise is not known to the people in olden days. It was first recognized in the year 1965. Means after 1965 it came into force. Now we find that, let's see what is universal adult franchise helping the people in a democratic country. Now let's see the importance one. What are the importance? Now, universal adult franchise is something that makes political unity. Everybody is unitedly incorporated in a political party. Secondly, it helps the people to participate in the political party. Means in election, during election we find that people cast their vote. Now, people have their choice to select whether to whom he wants to vote, and as a result, that person forms the government and he runs the country. Thirdly, we find that people, means the government cannot react, means he cannot do anything bad against the people because they are the one elected by the people. So, we find that universal adult franchise is very, very important part of a democratic country. Now, let's see about the election now. How is the election held? Now, elections, we find that there are two types of election, whether it might be a direct election or indirect election. In indirect election is such a election in which people cast their own vote and elect their representatives. And whereas in indirect election, we find that our representative, they cast their vote to elect another representative. That is known as indirect elections. After the types of elections, let's go on to conduction of election, means how the election goes on. In India, we find that there is a board or a commission known as the Election Commission of India. Okay. Now, this Election Commission of India looks after all the election processing within our country, and it is headed by the Chief Election Commissioner, which is elected or selected by the President. Now, the President, as we know that the President is a supreme power in our country, he is the one who selects this Chief Election Commissioner to look after the Election Commission of India. Now, after that, let's go and move to the casting of vote. How do the people cast their vote? In olden days, we find that people used to cast their vote through stamps on a ballot paper. Everybody has seen that a piece of paper folded and put it on a box in olden days. But those system is being removed from the Indian democratic country nowadays. Now a new type of election processing is being taken out, and that process is known as the EVM machine. Now what is EVM machine? EVM machine is nothing but electronic voting machines through which people press their thumb on the machine and they select their representative. Now after this, let's see about the importance of voting. Now let's see what is the importance of voting. Now everybody, we know that we used to cast our vote for something, for some reason. Why do we people cast their vote? Our vote. We cast our votes so that the people to whom we elect in or select or put forward in front of the government to rule our country, so that they can help us for the betterment of our life or for the smooth running of the country. Now, what is the importance of voting now? Voting means, in a voting election, we find that, an importance of voting, people have the choice, okay? People have the choice. They can vote for anybody. Means they will not be forced by any people or any party to cast their vote to that particular party or the people. Okay, now they have the right, they have the choice, they have the willing to cast their vote to whom they want. And after that, if they find that their representative is not doing proper work for them in the ruling process or in the ruling year, they can shift them or change them in the next election by not casting vote and selecting another representative to form the election. This is the importance of elections now. Now let's see, how do our ministers or the candidates come forward to form the country or rule our country. First of all, the very important is that they need to be a representative of a political party. Now what is political party? First of all, political party is a group of people that unites together to form a group to run a country or to take part in elections. Now those parties forming together by several groups, they select one of them as their president to stand in the election, and after winning the election, we find that that person becomes the representative of the country. Now this type of political parties, we have two forms. Now what are the two types of political parties? First of all, we have the national level political party. Okay, for example, the Congress, the BJP, they are the political parties which are ruling from the central level. Okay, then another one is the state level, or we can call it as the regional political parties. For example, in Assam we have the AGP, that is the Assam Gana Parishad, which rules within our state. Another one is the DMK, which comes from or which rules inside the state of Tamil Nadu. Am I clear? Now another one, these political parties must have a symbol. All of us, we know that what is the symbol of Congress? The Congress is hand. Another one, the symbol of BJP is the flower lotus. Yes. Now what is the importance of this symbol in a political party? Now, according to this symbol, we find that the political parties can be identified differently. If we say that I am from Congress, if you don't have the symbol of Congress, will the people know that you belong to a political party? Yes, nobody knows. For that reason, symbol is given to different political parties so that they can be identified in the country. Every political parties have their own symbol. Now let's see what are the importance of political parties. Now as we know that political parties, we have the state level political party, another one is the regional political parties. Last but not the least, I want to know you about opposition party now. What do you mean by opposition party? Now during election, we find that many different political parties takes part in the election, but we find that among all those, we find that only one party gets the majority, and that party forms the government. But we find that in that election, we have another party, that is the opposition party. Now, who is this opposition party? Opposition party is the second largest winning party in a country. Now, when we come to know about a political party, it is very important for us to know about the role of opposition party. What is the role of opposition party? Now, opposition party is just like a watchdog. We know that every house or some houses keeps a dog to watch around their house, to guard their house, or we can say that to guard their house. Now, the opposition party is just like a watchdog to the ruling party. Whenever any cases come out that the political party, the ruling political party, goes against the way of their ruling procedure or do something bad or take steps against the people, this opposition party comes forward and makes the people aware of what the ruling party is doing. As a result, this ruling party doesn't have the power to do against the people. This is the importance of political party, and as a result, we know that we cannot ignore the importance of a ruling party as well as a opposition party. Now, opposition party. After opposition party, lastly but not the least, we find that we come across coalition government. Now, what is coalition government? During elections, we find that many political parties, in some cases it happens that there is no majority winning party in the elections. Sometimes it happens. Now, at that time, we find that many different political parties with some aim, or we can say that with similar aims or objective in their mind, they used to form together, they used to come together, they used to coalesce one another, means they used to come together and join hands to form the election or to win the election. Now, coalition government is a government which is ruled by different political parties which comes together with similar opinion or aims in their parties. Now, in India, we find the democracy, in Indian democracy, we find that this coalition government is taking a very important part in present Indian democratic country. So, we find that we cannot ignore the importance of political parties, we cannot ignore the importance of regional parties, state level parties, or we can say the national level parties, as well as the coalition government. These are the people which we, as an Indian living in our country, we come into contact. And as a result, we find that democracy can only be successful when all these parties, or we can say that all these universal adult franchise, means universal adult franchise, or we can say the political parties, or we can say the coalition government or the election commission government of India. All these are the institutions. Institution means they are just like an agents, or they are just a very important source of Indian democracy. And with this, I conclude this chapter with saying that political party is very important in a democracy, whereas universal adult franchise is the right of every individual living within the country to take part in the governments of our country. Thank you.
Stay home, stay safe,
Do it for self.
do it for your family, do it for India.
Let's break the chain of COVID-19.
हम होंगे कामयाब, जय हिंद। हम होंगे कामयाब, जय हिंद।
हम होंगे कामयाब। जय हिंद।